Have you ever stared at a blank page and thought, I want to draw, but I don't know what to draw. I can't draw anything. The fear of the blank page is real, and we all feel it. Every artist has days where nothing seems to come to mind. Yet non-artists seem to have this inflated idea of a mind's eye, of the artist having this perfect image in our head that we just have to get down on the paper. But artists aren't special. Anyone can draw, anyone can be an artist. And maybe the thing that's stopping you from drawing is this idea that you have to have an image in your head first. Now, everyone draws. Drawing, it's a human thing. Babies, kids draw, and if they don't draw on paper, they draw in the sand or in a dirty car window or on the shower thingamabob. You know, this is something that humans do, and if you don't do that, then you draw when you write letters. If you write by hand, those are just silly little drawings that we interpret to mean sounds. Yet at some point, most people seem to stop drawing. This happens around school. And I think we get this idea that art is something you have to do right. It's like passing a test. You have to get a grade and you have to do the art correct, and only the select few artists can do that. But in reality, that's not how it is. No artists get it right. There isn't any right or wrong. There is what you can say with your art and what you want to say with your art and what making art makes you feel. Now, the blank page is scary, but children have the right idea. They see a blank page and they fill it with something. And if you start doing the same, if you start killing those blank pages with nonsense, with tomfoolery, with haberdash, with any silly old thing, and you just do that again and again and again, after a while, you will start to get a sense of what you can draw, what you want to draw, and what your drawings can say that you can't say in any other way, and that no one else than you can say. And then whether or not they be stick figures or Michelangelo Sistine Chapel ceilings, you're an artist. You're making art. The daily ink monsters that I've done some thousands of is one of my ways to sort of hijack my brain and to how do you say, to teach myself to attack the paper without expectation. Some days they become gods and monsters and awesome scenes and landscapes, and other times they become something silly that shouldn't exist. But now it exists, and it exists in a way that no one else but me could have done. And these days, AI art is trying to sell you this idea of, of an artist being someone who has an image in our head, and then you can prompt and get the perfect result. But that's never been what art is. That's what being a producer is, I guess. That's not creativity. Creativity is making something in your way. Creativity is an artwork, is, how do I say it? It is a process, and the result of that process is always some sort of compromise and discovery. A compromise between your skills, what you can do, your life, your ability, and what you discover on the page. And that's the goddamn beauty of it. And if anyone is trying to sell you a perfect artist vision machine, they're just full of baby schnark. Do 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 do. Baby schnark. Do 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 do. Yes, I know the video is finished, but please don't turn it off quite yet. If you like this video or the art, please support on patreon.com/Kim Holm or by buying the art and merch at denungeherrholm.com. I release all my art for free use, so I couldn't do this without you. Thank you!